You have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone is attracted. I'm also seeing you being attracted to someone. I feel like this person's very intellectual though, like they can teach you things. I'm also getting somebody dresses really nice. I feel like you like the way someone dresses. There we go. Ooh, I'm feeling a breeze. Okay. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you could be sitting contemplating on what to do about this person though. I feel like you're not sure what route you should take. I feel like you're kind of waiting on somebody else to take action. I'm also getting you could be watching a movie and you're like really attracted to the person that you're watching. This could be on a TV show. I feel like you watch a TV show because, yeah, the Devil card, I feel like you're attracted to somebody that you're watching. I don't know why you need to know that, but you have the Four of Pentacles. So 444 is significant. This talks about being stable, being safe, being secure in something, and then you have the Four of Wands. So I just feel you kind of keeping certain information, certain material from this person. I'm also getting like this person could want to marry you, could want to commit in a relationship. I just feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you could be keeping something from this person or you feel like they're keeping something from you. Yeah, the Four of Wands just popped out. So this talks about a full commitment. This talks about marriage. Could be dealing with the Aries, Libra, Capricorn. Heavy Aries is here. Ace of Wands is showing up. So I just feel like whatever this is that you're trying to bring passion into or trying to bring some type of new fresh energy into, you could be kind of figuring out basically what's the point behind it or why you should do it. But I just feel like this brings in peace and a good celebration. I also feel like you feel victorious once you get a certain, once you put this energy into something, you feel victorious. I'm getting a lot about plants right now. I'm feeling like you need to make sure your plants have sunlight. I just feel like you're kind of taking care of a plant. And with the Two of Swords here, I just feel like there's a task that you're taking on. You're not really sure what's the solid way to do something, but I just feel like you're kind of pushing through at this point. Somebody's a painter. The Sun, you could be a Leo. Heavy fire signs. I just feel like somebody makes you feel victorious. They make you feel strong. They make you feel like you're beautiful. The Tower could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Tower also talks about something unexpected happening. You have the Lord, which is basically the Emperor, and you have the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. For one, I feel like there's a Leo controlling like this water sign, or there's like a Leo controlling, there's just like a controlling Leo. I can't really, I feel like you're kind of irritated with this Leo because you know they're controlling, but I feel like it's a part of your family with the Four of Wands, or just a part of your your household or something like that, or just somebody that you keep close to you. So you just kind of, I feel like with the Emperor, you kind of know how to deal with this person. Eight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, so you could have maybe contemplated walking away from this person, or blocking this person, or just detaching. Yeah, the nine of Pentacles. It talks about being single, so maybe you're single at this time, or maybe like you're just doing something by yourself. And not to like trigger anybody, I just feel like you're kind of tired of doing things by yourself. I feel like you're constantly doing things by yourself, constantly taking on projects, constantly taking on tasks. You're just always doing something by yourself. It kind of I mean, yeah, it makes you stronger, but I feel like you kind of want somebody to fill a certain void for you. I'm also getting it like, if you're with somebody, dealing with somebody, you kind of want to move in with them. You want to start like a life. You want to have kids with them with the Six of Cups, but maybe maybe this person kind of doesn't want that. You have the Two of Cups to the King of Cups though, so like I feel like you're trying to figure out, okay, well, what do you want? Because I know I want kids, I want a home, I know I want, I want a lot. Like maybe you're throwing so much at this person and they can't even, maybe they don't feel like they're financially stable enough. But I know there is somebody here that wants something stable with you, and I feel like you want something stable as well. Yeah, the Empress, the Seven of Wands, the card comes out. I'm sweating, y'all. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands, so I just feel like you're trying to figure out what's the next move between you and could be an Aries with the Emperor, the Fool, and the King of Wands. Or a Leo, definitely dealing with a fire sign of some sort, but I just feel like you want to bring something together collectively, and make something whole, but I just feel like something's kind of stopping you from doing that. Somebody's very egotistical here. I feel like somebody's very just social media kind of, they're not, social media kind of rules this person's life pretty much. They don't really know how to get off of social media, or even, whatever. Yeah, you have the Moon. It's like, I feel like you don't really know what. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, the Fool. You could be dealing with Aries. You're dealing with the Aries. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you think this Aries is fooling around with other people. I feel like you kind of know this Aries is selfish. I'm also getting you know this Aries talks about you to other people. I feel like all of this is stressful though, knowing this. Not to make you stressed, but I feel like, with the Four of Wands, you're just constantly trying to figure out where's the peace. Yeah, the Moon, or like, I just feel like you're like, what's up? Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the issue? Like what's up? Yeah, the Five of Cups. You're constantly sad dealing with this person. It's like you're sad all the time, trying to make something work with them. What's the Four of Pentacles? You really do keep somebody close to you. I feel like you love somebody, honestly, but yeah, the Three, I feel like you're only keeping stuff close to you because this person could have broke your heart, or you're trying to heal a broken heart. So not disclosing certain things helps you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, like I feel like you're kind of like you cheating on this person, or like something like that, where the moon? See how I said, what's the moon? Like, I feel like you don't know what this person's keeping from you, but you know they're keeping something. Ace of Wands, I'm also feeling like you like, not to be graphic or nothing, but I mean, I am a Scorpio, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm just getting something about somebody's penis. Like, yeah, the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of like comparing your body to the person's body that your partner is cheating with or something like that. I don't even think you kind of worry about this. I think you kind of realize what something is. But like you realize somebody's like, they're going to cheat, they're going to have sex with other people. Like, yeah, the Seven of Swords. At this point, I feel like you kind of understand. I mean, yeah, it's hurtful, but I just feel like, whatever. I feel like you know your person is attracted to other people. Even though this person trying to trick you into thinking that they're not, you know they are. What's the Ace of Wands? You saw that beetle fly right there? You got the Ace of Swords. The Beatles. Yeah, the double. I mean, listen, if something doesn't work out, it's simply just God's protection. I feel like you could think somebody's really attractive, really gorgeous, like you really want to spark something with them, but if something's toxic, something's toxic. Like, there's nothing you can really do about that. You have to just pray about it. For the Sun to be here, I do feel like you're happy, but I feel like it comes with a price. Yeah, the Magician. I feel like you realize that certain traditions or certain religions kind of manipulated you into being a certain way, and that kind of caused you to really look at things differently. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, your family's like religious, or like, you know, you came from a religious background, and now all of a sudden, you know, yeah, I feel like that all that changed. I feel like you got a new perspective with the Death card and then the King of Swords. I feel like all that kind of changed. I feel like you have your own religion or your own perspective of things now. What's the Prince of Swords? This talks about certain people coming in trying to block you or make you seem, or gaslight you, make you seem like you don't know what you're talking about or you're not intellectual. I feel like you're really smart and there's people around you trying to tell you that you're not. Or this could be the same people that try to force this religion on you doing this to you. What's the Prince of Swords? Yeah, I feel like it's because you're their kid, or like they're just always, like if you're dealing with somebody older than you, they're gonna always see you as a child or somebody younger. Yeah, the page, 2 pages. So, I mean, it's just clear as day. They just think you're a child, whatever. Whole time with the Nine of Pentacles, you're independent. I don't feel like you really need anybody for anything. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm also getting like you're single. Yeah, so you're gonna have people from the past coming in, trying to like, I feel like they think you look good or something like that. And they're trying to like, confuse you pretty much. The Justice card, or they're trying to apologize and make something right. The Six of Cups, and so maybe something happened in the past. They're trying to make something right. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. So yeah. What's the Two of Wands? I just feel like when the Two of Wands shows up, it just give me like, all right, whatever. Like I'm not even like, it's Aries energy. It's like all right, like, I ain't even whatever. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. I feel like you know you love someone. It's just something's just kind of it's either weighing on you mentally, or you're not sure if somebody loves you back. So you're just like, all right, whatever. Yeah, the strength part. I just feel like you're kind of being egotistical right now. I feel like the best way to win this person's heart over, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, is to just be simple, be kind, be nice, and be gentle. Now, if you're dealing with a fire sign, you can bring all that ruckus and chaos and confusion. But I feel like water signs, they have to know what's going on because they are the moon. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know what's going on, if they in the moon, your ass in the moon too. Simple, yeah. And then here comes the Tower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then like you get somebody that's then they're disloyal. At that point, they're disloyal because they don't know what's going on. The lovers, and they could be really in love with you, but I just feel like you gotta really just know what you're dealing with. Yeah, the King of Cups. It's a cup. Like it's not a pinnacle, it's not a wand, it's a cup. Like you gotta know what you're dealing with. But, you know, I'm not trying to gaslight nobody, but what's the advice for you? Or how do they feel about the situation? They feel like they're letting go, releasing, moving on. They're just watching you, really, not knowing what to do. Knight of Cups, they want to come forward, but I feel like they think they would lash out. Their intuition is kind of telling them, their intuition is stressing them out. I feel like they're losing sleep. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Losing sleep. But this ain't nothing to joke about. You know, we still talking about people's feelings here, right? Yeah, they kind of feel kind of left out. I don't know. Yeah, I see an apology coming. I just feel like somebody's kind of emotional. Yeah, the Lovers is here. Ooh, spice. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You got some kind of clarity coming in from somebody. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like it took them a long time to do this, but it was time that they do it. Somebody owes you an apology. You're going to get it soon.